Actually wearing them properly.
Yeah, he's got them all tied up. He knew I was coming.
What you put in that little pocket?
All right.
That's what I asked.
Action.
Drugas.
Any other questions?
Yeah. Can you describe what benefits you've experienced from 1 week of sitting with ayahuasca?
I just have an overwhelming sense of peace in myself, in my mind. I just feel so content in my body, in my spirit. Spiritually, that was a profound experience. Do I look at the camera or you?
Look at the camera.
The camera? Okay. Yeah. I would say I'm definitely going to leave here trusting myself so much more from before I first got here. I mean, I trusted myself a bit to even take the trip, my first international trip by myself to go do ayahuasca in the jungle, but I realized that it's not a drug, it's a medicine, and I feel lighter because of it. I feel healed in my whole spirit and body.
How did your perception of ayahuasca change from before to when you've actually experienced the medicine?
Oh, I had a fear of taking it. I was just so nervous to not be in control of myself or the situation, the experience. So my perception now is, it's a relationship I have with it now. It's a connection that I now feel not just with the medicine, but with everything around me, the jungle, the group of people that I came here with, the community of people that helped facilitate this. So I definitely feel like my perception of it is not so fearful. It's more confident and trusting that it really does help people, especially those who have had trauma in their lives.
Can you try to describe an example or how the medicine works too?
Yeah. So it kind of does, it surprises you. It comes on pretty strong. There was an instant last night where I took a small dose thinking that it wasn't going to affect me at all, considering that it seemed like the same amount that I took the first night and didn't really feel much the first night, and had a very profound experience. Once it felt like the medicine was finding something in me that needed to purge, I would purge and I felt relief. And then the visuals came on very strong, and the Icaros that the shamans were singing were very, like I could see the music. I would close my eyes and I would just see the most beautiful shapes and colors, and everything was dancing. The jungle was dancing, my mind was dancing. Yeah, it was just very pleasant and almost alien.
Can you speak to the purging process? How was that?
It was intense. Every purge was different. There was one purge where I felt like I had a lot of clarity to what it was that I was purging as far as a past relationship trauma, and the energy that I didn't even realize I still had inside of me that was holding me back from this next chapter I'm about to step into. And then there was purging that I didn't understand where it was coming from or how I could even have any more vomit in my body or anything to throw up or release. So, but it felt like it was cleansing. I didn't wake up the next day with a psychedelic hangover or beating myself up in my mind over the experience the night before. It felt like every experience felt lighter and lighter. Up to the 5th experience, it felt like everything was just peaceful and light.
How has your life changed moving forward?
Well, I would say that I have this sense of certainty and security, not just in myself, but the spiritual realm that's guiding me. I, for a long time, was, I don't know, maybe not feeling crazy to the spiritual realm, but unsure of how to put it into words. And I had an experience with the medicine that helped me have absolute certainty of the spirits that are guiding me. And I just feel like I'm going to leave so much more confident in myself, trusting myself and my intuition. And my faith has become so much stronger, so much stronger.
What's one message that you have for the world?
I would say that healing is super hard. There's no level of, there's no equating someone's pain to another. There's no saying, oh my gosh, I've been through something so much more worse or traumatic. We all have an equal amount of pain that we carry. And allowing yourself to just be vulnerable, like we all have in this group, to be able to sit in the sharing circle afterwards and share our most deepest, darkest, most vulnerable things is good. Communication's good. And opening yourself up to be able to heal is good. And I think the world needs more confidence in and trusting the whole process, and not to be ashamed of what we've been through, but to, I guess, lean on each other a little bit more and lean on the medicine and yeah.
How has going with inward travel impacted your experience?
Oh, it's been amazing. I honestly am so grateful that this was the group that I found to do it. I couldn't imagine doing this any other way. I feel like the group, because of the personal connection they had with the shamans here and have already been here and experienced it themselves, gave me so much more confidence knowing that I was going to be safe in ceremony. The amount of communication leading up to the trip made me feel like they had my best interest in mind, and even the one-on-one conversations of how to prepare for ceremony and being able to express my fears about taking a psychedelic in a foreign land. It was well organized, and I would be nervous to do it anywhere else.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
beautiful.
yeah.
Beautiful.